Hey guys, we got a change out today in this closet in the garage. So this is what we'll be dealing with. Just 14-inch wide furnace. We will be replacing the line set since it goes underneath the slab. We'll run a new line set and a coil that actually fits. Yeah, we're gonna fix that and transition up into the plenum and bring this all up to code. So we're gonna do this together, and I'll get some shots when I can. Here's the condenser. As you can see, the line set comes through the slab. I don't know if I can trust it or not. I'll pressure test it and make sure it's okay. But if it's not, we'll be taking a line set just down somewhere right up in there, come down that corner, and then we'll set our new condenser right over there and put a new disconnect box right there, and put a good looking unit right here, clean this up, and make this house sale easier. So that's what we got going on today. Okay, so I'm in the midst of tearing this unit apart. I like to try to save the control boards off of furnaces, just in case I run into an older one and you know, somebody needs it and I don't have one. I could just give them an older one and just, you know, just help them out. You know, it didn't cost me nothing. So I just like to try to save little parts like that. And also, when I take this coil out, you can see the quality work that, you know, people have. None of that is taped up, you know, or sealed at all. And you can see the gap here. So, you know, there's 3 inches in the back corner and about 2 inches up here of just not being sealed, and there's about 2 inches over here not being sealed. You know, that's not hardly sealed at all. It's got some tape that's come off. Just, this is one of the reasons I told him that he needs to go ahead and change the system out and get it all sealed up tight and working right. So, and this is a flip house. He's buying, fixing it up, and selling it. You know, you want a quality unit for homeowners to move into, and so he agreed. So I'm probably going to show him this and say good decision. So, and we'll keep going. Okay, so I got the furnace and the coil pretty much set, or it needs to go. As you can see, I don't have really any room to fit my hand back there and seal it properly. So what I did is cut a little 4-inch gap, and I completely sealed it from the inside. You know, all the corners. That way it'd be completely sealed, and there would be, you know, wouldn't be any air leakage in the back where you can't see it. So I'm not comfortable with that. So I just sealed it from the inside, and I think it'll be good. So I just wanted to show you that all my systems are completely sealed. Of course, I could get some tape there, and I scrunched my my arm back up in there, and I got it taped in there, and so I think it'll be good. So I'll just build a little metal piece and attach that back and seal that up, and then we'll start hooking this thing up. So we'll keep it going. Okay, so it's the next day. I ran out of time yesterday, and there was really no hurry to get it done, so I'm back today finishing up. And so this is what the outside looks like. I came out with my line set right there. I put a nice metal line set cover. It comes down nice and straight, and kind of 45s into the unit. Put a new disconnect box and strapped it to the wall, and then made my connections to the unit. So, and when it's cold outside, these whips, they don't act right, and they have like rubber memory, and they don't want to straighten out no matter how far you twist it or whatever. They just go right back. So in the summer, that'll straighten out, and that heat, it'll straighten it out and make it look good. But this is the finished product. I think it looks really well, and it's going to work great for these potential buyers. They're going to like this. So this is what the outdoor looks like. I thought I'd show y'all also on this system. I like to look at the ductwork as well, not just the unit, but what the unit is hooked up to. And this, 30-year-old ductwork or whatever it is, it's just not sealed properly. Nothing sealed. You just have some tape right there, and every seam is not sealed. It's just slip and drive, but it's not sealed anywhere. So I'm going to go through and seal all these joints all the way down, and it's going to help this system perform better, and it'll get better airflow. More air will meet the house instead of this attic. Now we're not gonna remove the insulation and seal the pipe. These just didn't have the budget for that. So we're going to seal what we can that's open here, and get what we can get to, and it'll help it. So it won't be absolutely perfect, but it will definitely help, and this system will operate better and perform better when it's sealed up. So that's what we're gonna do here today. Alright, so this is the finished product. I got all the seams painted up with rubber mastic. That's gonna do a lot better. A lot less air is going to be escaping into this attic. And so I like to do my seams nice and clean. As you can see, there's not just a bunch of splotches everywhere. Everything's nice as I can, not fine lines. I know it's an attic and nobody will probably ever be up here, but I'm up here now. And so I like to make it clean as I can, As you can see right there, I got some on the edge, but that's okay. But there it is. Ductwork is sealed. And this is the inside, finished, completed. So this is what it looks like, completely sealed and from the inside. And that little doorway right there, I completely sealed that up. That way there'd be no leaks. New line set and B vent straight up. And then I'm trying something new. Instead of putting a float switch right here. I'm putting it down here. That way, if the P-trap that drains into the sewer system, or wherever it goes in the slab, I don't want it building all the way up, and then over, and then into the drain pan. That way we have all this extra water in the pipe. I wanted to cut it off right there. That way we have minimal water in the pipe, and we don't overflow this coil. And I'm gonna try it this time. I mean, I've never done it that way, but I think it'll work out great, and it'll cut it off sooner. That way we don't have extra half gallon of water or whatever it would be. I don't know. So, anyways, hope you like it. I think it turned out well. There it is. 3-ton, 60,000 BTU furnace, coil, and condenser. Thanks for watching.